que mi vida tenga más sentido. Atención, yo quiero estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de acción.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Oh my God, what happened? Did he hurt you?
Hey, she's fine. We're fine.
She doesn't look fine.
Are you ready to die over this? Seriously?
Is this how you want your hike to end? Hi, I'm John Hamm. Over 100% of all domestic disputes are just two people trying to work stuff out. You getting involved isn't gonna help. You don't know what's going on. I don't care what you think you see, just keep your eyes down and keep walking. For more information on how to not get involved, go to www.don'tbeahero.com.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tim-Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din-din. Hold outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chinny chin. Yeah, woman don't owe you. Yeah, woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating Reality. All right, guys. So, as you guys see in the title, we're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian. As you can see, she in the news. She's talking about how she's crying, being all alone. We'll read the article. Before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can do it to the Cash App right below. I figured I'm gonna keep doing live since I'm not really doing breakdowns at this moment. I'm gonna work on doing more live streams throughout the day. So I wanted to jump on this. Shout out to Carolina Prodigy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate people subscribing. We only have 183 subscribers, but yo, it's slowly but surely. You know, I obviously got to be more consistent, but I'm also need to get more studio equipment and all that type of stuff to get better quality videos. I kind of want to start doing that, but I figured I could do lives to kind of compensate for the lack of breakdowns, and I could probably do live breakdowns or whatever or whatnot. So we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna get right into it. But before I get to the main topic, which is the Kim Kardashian, I wanted to talk about this Ruby Rose video. This just surfaced today I found it on Twitter. I found this on Twitter. So I wanted to all right, let me get myself set up. All right, cool. I haven't seen this yet, actually. So I'm kind of, this is a live reaction right here that I'm like, okay, we'll see what she's talking about. But as you can see, at this, you see the caption right here. Ruby Rose says her type is guys who are not interested in her. I like guys that don't like me, and then when they start liking me, I don't like them. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. We're gonna see what she means by that. It's a marathon, not a race. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's a definitely marathon, not a race. So I just got to keep running. I just got to keep running. All right. Let's play this video.
Do you have a type?
I like guys that don't like me. And when they start liking me, I don't like them. And it's really really sad. It's weird. But unless I really, really, really like them, then I'll still like them. But I like when guys act like they don't like me and don't act interested in, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So that's what she says. She likes guys that are not interested in her. When she starts liking them, she finds herself uninterested. And you know what? I actually do not. I actually found. You know what? Carolina Prodigy, and I get it. Carolina Prodigy says cap, and that sounds stupid. That does sound stupid. I agree. That does sound stupid. But I definitely see what she's saying. A lot of girls are like that. A lot of women are like that. And what she means by that is, and I'll tell you what she breaks down. What she means by that is, women are attracted to men that are focused on their purpose. A lot of these modern women, well, not even just modern women. It's just been like that for years now. When a man is on his purpose and on his goals, and they're focused on that instead of focusing on her and being clingy and all that type of stuff, these women are attracted to. A lot of women are attracted to that, and it's kind of weird because they also use that as a. They also take that the wrong way as well when it comes to them later on jumping around. That's why it's not good for them to be with multiple men like that, because that's what their type is, and the dude don't actually like them like that. And it's not even that he's on his purpose or whatnot. The dude doesn't actually like her, so they're attracted to that. And then when they get pumped and dumped and hurt and all that type of stuff, they go to the next guy who's actually on his purpose and actually, okay, I'm not focused on her. I'm gonna get this bag. I'm trying to get my life together. Even though he's a good dude, they bring that trauma. That's why we don't necessarily like older women like that. But I totally see what she's saying though. I'm not even actually mad at her for that. I'm not actually mad at her for saying that, because I understand what she means. But by how modern women are today, them being so promiscuous, they use that as a trauma. It becomes trauma for them because they keep falling for different dudes that don't actually like them, and they're not doing anything with their life. They're not trying to be good men. They're not trying to be they're not trying to make extra income. They you know what I'm saying? They don't actually like them. And then when they finally they've been past all the nice guys, they've been with all the jerks. They've been with all the jerks. Then they want to be like, oh, I want the nice guy, but they still want that quality of, oh, I don't like women. She still has that. I don't like dudes that are clinging to me and are focused on me and stuff like that, because they still by biology want the best type of man, and the best type of man is gonna be focused on getting better. Y'all seen Dragon Ball Z? Goku be leaving his family all the time training, but Chi-Chi never left him. Chi-Chi never left him, not even once, even though she complained about him leaving the family all the time. Because he's focused, even though he loves Goku loves Chi-Chi. Goku is focused on his goals right there. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I thought that was an interesting video that she dropped, and I was like, I'm not even mad at her for saying that. Because it kind of goes to men, you need to focus on your purpose. If you want to attract these women, bro, focus on your purpose. Don't focus on her. Simple as that. And she's going to be all over. Most women are going to be all over you because a lot of women are always chased. They're always chased after dudes. and women don't like that stuff. Women get hit on like all the time. You know the women get tired of that. You got to be like unique to get her attention, because she always hit on by different guys. So, but yeah, I wanted to do that breakdown real quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Though I know Caroline Price says she's stupid. It is stupid though. I do agree, man. It is stupid. But before we get to this Kim Kardashian video, I wanted to show this next video real quick, where we show the reason why fathers are needed in the home, and it kind of lead. It's going to be like a lead up to this Kim Kardashian, and when we break down this article or whatnot, because I'm going to be reading the article. But I wanted to show this video about why fathers are needed in the home real quick. Shout out to this. I seen this girl's Instagram. His daughter 7. I've seen her some of her content. So it was interesting.
You're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're sick.
No.
Lay down, be quiet. Say it.
No,
So when people want to know a man's role with the child, and also why we don't say you should be stepfathers, this is why. This is why fathers are needed in the home. Look at this.
You're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're sick.
No.
Lay down, be quiet. Say it.
The father is the disciplinary in the household. So when the mom does the nurturing, because mothers, they nurture, they love to nurture. That is their nature. It's hard for them to discipline. Not to say that mothers cannot discipline. It's just that it's tough for them to really discipline the child that needs to be disciplined like that. But the father, he knows how to discipline a child, no matter what the gender, boy or girl. Let's play this one. Let's play this again.
No, I want bet.
You're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're sick.
No.
And see, the mom is trying to, I guess, negotiate with the child or whatnot, but the dad knows what's up. He knows what's up. Hey.
Lay down, be quiet. Say it.
No, I want.
Lay down, be quiet. That's all you have to do. That's kind of what the child needs, discipline. Yes, I get emotional support. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's the mother's job. That's the mother's role in the child rearing right there. Not to say the mother can't discipline. The mother should discipline when she has to. But most of the time, the mother is supposed to nurture the nature, you know what I'm saying? The give it the love and affection and all that, the hugs and stuff. The father is the one that's supposed to discipline the child. Like, yo, you can't be doing that type of stuff. And people forget that because people are all about feelings and, you got to do what the child wants. And, you know what I'm saying? Not to say you don't listen to your children, but at the same time, you got to learn how to discipline. Like, yo, this is not how you got to do things. Because children don't know how to do anything. You got to teach them. And they operate in their feelings. And if you don't tamper that, when they get into the real world, it's going to affect them. Mentally. You got a lot of discipline. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Caroline Prodigy. I'm sure you did. But it also helps alleviate that's the workload that people don't like to really don't like to talk about when it comes to husband and wife. They always think about it's me, it's what I want. But I don't think when they have a child that you have to work in different roles. This is why roles are important to help the developmental mental state of the child. If they only just live with just one parent, it doesn't matter if the father or if it's the mother. Now, yes, there's statistics that say that staying with the single a child does better with a single father with a single mother. However, it's still going to affect them. They're still not going to operate that great as if they were in a 2-parent household with their actual mother and father. But when you have the actual mother and father in a household raising a child and they're acting bad,
you're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're sick.
No.
It's not to say any man can do every man can do this. There are deadbeat fathers, but with that being said, women, when you have a man like this, they don't have to come up and be like, "Yo." You don't have to call him over. He just come up and be like, "Hey, go to sleep. Be quiet. Go to sleep." All right. Shout out to Zone. Salute, brother. Salute. But when you have a man, most women's problem is they break up with the man like this, who is able to help with the workload, with the quote unquote, what did it say, emotional labor. They're able to help, and they still end up 10, 20 years. Oh, I'm not happy. Divorce. Yo. And then people try to justify this and be like, "Oh, men are lazy. Men don't do anything. All they do is come to work. Sit at home, play video games, go to sleep." They don't see all the extra stuff that the men have to do. They don't care about what the extra stuff that the men have to do. They're the ones that have to discipline the child to make sure the child operates right in the world. They don't see the other side of what men do when it comes to raising children. They always think about, oh, if the child is just fed and burped. That's all they care about. And yes, that's very important if the child is alive and gets fed and all that type of stuff. But its mentality is important as well. And a lot of times, when in a single parent household, mostly single mothers, the child ends up worse off than it would have been.
No, I want bed.
You're sick.
No, I'm not.
You're sick.
No.
Lay down, be quiet.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, everybody. All right. Now this goes. This is gonna lead it right into this article. We're going to talk about this Kim Kardashian. We're going to talk about this Kim Kardashian article where she's talking about. well, hold on. I'll put this on. This is just hilarious to me. Here's the caption for this. Here's the title for this. You mean struggle with a team of nannies? Kim Kardashian slammed after admitting her struggle as a single parent following a divorce from Kanye West. Now, I definitely got a lot of reservations with Kim Kardashian because, not even gonna lie, when Kim was with Kanye, I thought she was doing good. I thought she was doing good. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. When she was with Kanye, she was doing good. She was with she was actually working with the government, getting men out of jail. A lot of men that got free around the Trump years were Kim Kardashian had a hand in that. So I give my kudos to her. I was giving my kudos to her when she was married with Kanye. And then she messed up by divorcing Kanye. She lost all that when she divorced Kanye. Now she's coming online complaining. Talking about she's struggling being a single parent. And this is and again, this is why you do not marry 304s. No matter what. It doesn't matter what they're doing when they get married. They always want to jump to a new man. It's biological. When they be messing with multiple guys, their biology is messed up, and they are not satiated. They always want to go to something different, something more. Grass is greener. So this was going to be inevitable. Kanye messed up by having children with this. Now he has to pay like what, $2 million or something like that. I don't know. I don't say pay attention to that much, but I thought this was funny because she went on complaining, talking about it's hard to be a single mother, and not everyone. Obviously, I'm going to say something, but I'm gonna laugh about it. I'm gonna laugh about it because what you think it's not easy being a single parent. However, not women that would usually be on her side are shaming her as well. So everybody is kind of in agreement with this. All right. Fans are finding it difficult to sympathize with Kim Kardashian after she candidly discussed the challenges of motherhood. The social entrepreneur shares 4 children, all under the age of 10, with their ex husband Kanye West. The former couple finalized their divorce last November, but fans are now slamming the reality star after she opened up about her new life as a single mother. The business mogul, 42, appeared on a new episode of On Purpose with Jay Sheety. What kind of name was that? James Sheety, and revealed that struggle she faced as a single mother. All right, we see Kim. Oh my gosh, we see Kim trying to take these photos with her children like this. I hate when women do this. Why y'all? What do y'all? Why do y'all want to do? I know y'all want to take photos with your children. But you want to go pose? Just smile. Damn. You know, I want to act like it's a model and stuff like that. Yo, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. During the 21-minute mark of the interview, Kim admitted to appreciating the madness that comes with raising and nurturing her children through she views it though she views it as her most difficult task. Of course it is. You're single and doing it by yourself. And we just showed in that last video why you need your husband in the house. Because the children are gonna be bad. They don't want, and they ain't gonna listen to you, no matter how much cool of a mother you are, no matter how much loving and care, how much food you gave them, they're still not gonna listen to you. So when they don't listen to you, the dad guy coming with the belt and be like, sit down, lay down, lay down, go to sleep. All right. Parenting is the thing that has taught me the most about myself, she shared. It has been the most challenging thing. There are nights I cry myself to sleep like, what just happened? The lawyer in training continued. With all the moves and personalities, and sometimes they're fighting. And there's no one there. Like, it's me to play good cop and bad cop. So, like, that is definitely a challenge. The former couple share 4 children, including 2 daughters, 9-year-old Northwest, 5-year-old Chicago West. Chicago West? What? Kanye, brother. Brother. Why? What do they need? Come on, man. Come on, man. Along with 2 sons, 7-year-old Saint West and 4-year-old Sam. While nothing that no one is ever truly prepared to take while noting that no one is ever truly prepared to take care of another human, let alone 4, the Skims founder acknowledged how rewarding, quote unquote, it is to be a mother despite the restless nights and tantrums. It teaches you so much more about yourself than I think any parent could ever anticipate, she said. Though Kim shared her hold on, before I continue. Yeah, she's exactly right. It does teach you more about yourself than any parent have anticipated. That's why you need 2 of them. Even if you have, even with the 2-parent household, it's tough. It's tough. So why do women think that they could do it by themselves? Like, I never get that. So it's always weird to me when women say they can take care of children, they can be single mothers because they choose to be single mothers. Don't get it twisted. I wholeheartedly agree. They choose to be single mothers. It's the dumbest thing they could ever do. It's the dumbest thing they could ever do. Though Kim shared her own personal experience with raising her children in a single-parent household, many fans online didn't appear to understand where she was coming from, and a few users even brought up her net worth. Must be tough crying yourself to sleep in a mansion with many people able to look maybe to look after your kids and take care of the daily activities. Now we see everyone is turning their back on her because look, even though she's complaining, she's crying, trying to get the sympathy card, people know how much money Kim Kardashian has. She has nannies. She has money. She don't have to work. She literally had, and this is why I say women are insatiable. This is why they're not. You can't be satiated. You can't satisfy them no matter what. She had one of the richest dudes, the most people call Kanye a genius. If you agree or not, he is known as a genius. He is known as a genius. She had that, and still she wasn't satisfied. Rich James Beach said, "What's up, brother? Kim must not have respected her own mother to turn out this way." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you know her mother ain't all that neither. She got her own problems. Look at her ex-husband, Caitlyn Jenner. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Her first husband wasn't her first husband the guy that got OJ off, and then he passes away. He passes away. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say right there. We'll keep it at that. We'll keep it at that. But here's another statement. Okay, this will make you laugh. Kim Kardashian struggles being a single mom. You mean struggle with a team of nannies, millions of dollars, and a few mansions? No one wants to hear a podcast of BS. And look, I actually agree with these people. Because look how hard single mothers have it right now. They can barely, they chose deadbeat fathers. They're by themselves, have to take care of children. These children are bad. These children are bad. They have to work. They barely making money. And it's not to say I feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for them. They chose that. But that's the truth of being a single parent. Mostly single mothers. Because single mothers, they can't. Well, not even single mothers. Women in general, they can't handle responsibility. They cannot handle responsibility. That's why they always blaming somebody when something goes wrong. They want all the accolades. But as soon as something goes wrong, it's all his fault.
I'm done.
It's all his fault.
My children is dead. I'm done. I'm done with life. And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done. I'm killing myself. I'm done.
It's always Jermaine's fault. All right, let's continue and see if there's any more down. Okay, here we go. Nevertheless, there were some individuals who suggested that compassion be extended to Kim regardless of the privileges she has because of her wealth. I don't like Kim, but the quotes are so weird. Can she not be sad about having a broken family? People, oh, God, shut up. Shut up. Oh, man, that's the dumbest thing I've ever read. Yo. She broke her family up. Kanye didn't divorce her. She divorced him. I mean, I kind of see why Kanye broke down and crying in camera in front. That's why I say men should be crying on camera like that. Your girl always going to leave you. She found that unattractive. And it was like, I got to divorce this dude. She saw him crying on camera and this was her. She's like, no, I got to divorce this guy. I know people are going to be pissed off because she's rich, but the emotional burden of being a parent, much less a single one, cannot be solved with cash. Yeah, if you solve with keeping your husband, which she should have did. She's the one that left. She chose that. You can't be sorry for her. As previously reported, neither party accepted spousal support and reportedly will share joint legal or physical custody with equal access. The assets were divided among according to their prenup, and West was ordered to pay $200,000 child support every first of the month. Okay, $200,000. After their breakup, Kim began dating comedian Pete Davidson for 9 months, but called it off in August 2022. As for Yeezy, he reportedly married horticulture designer Bianca Sensory in January in a private ceremony. Okay, they actually have the video down here. Okay, let's watch this real quick. What this is the 21 a minute mark, right? So we're gonna play this real quick. Oh hell no, an hour?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to make everyone happy. I'm doing all this stuff for everyone else but myself. Let me just like pull back a second, focus on myself.
God. Look, women, yo.
And then it seemed like
when you get married and you have children, it's not about you anymore. I'm sorry. It's the same with the father. It's the same with the father. But women, it's not about you anymore. Stop it. Stop it. All right. It's over. You talking about you want to be queens, but you don't know what actually being the queen is. Queen don't think about themselves. Queens think about the kingdom. Everyone, the people that are serving them. Everybody's important. All right. It's not about you anymore.
About parenting, and you brought it up a few times, and I wonder how you
don't have kids, do you?
Not yet.
Okay. We'll have this conversation again when you do.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm asking.
Man, I hate when people say that. I hate when people say that crap. I hate when people say that dumb crap. Oh, you know, they say, oh, you don't have kids to invalidate the argument. Shut up. Shut up.
Asking parenting questions. What was your vision like for what you thought parenting was going to be like versus what it actually is?
Everyone says the days are long and the years are short. And that couldn't be like a more true statement. So like when you're in it, I mean, especially when they're babies and you're feeding and there's madness going on, it's like full madness. It's the best chaos though. Like my mornings, you have no idea what's going on. It's like I always have to do one of my daughter's hair and it has to be perfect and it has to be a certain way. And then this one needs me to put his shoes on and they all need you. And it's like full crazy madness, cooking, running around. Like it's wild. That's why I need my workout in the morning just to like prepare for the 2 hours of craziness. I'd say,
but the thing about Kim is that she has nannies and all that type of stuff. At least with regular women, they have some sort of an argument, even though it's an argument, even though it's only a foot in the sand argument, a quicksand argument or whatever. That at least it's like, okay, I'm dealing with one other person. Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, she has nannies, she has money that can alleviate that stress. She can get a butler. Yo, like, come on, man. The only reason why, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the reason why after she finished saying what she said.
Parenting is the thing that has taught me the most about myself. It has been the most challenging thing. There are nights I cry myself to sleep. Like what just happened, with all the moods and the personalities, and sometimes they're fighting and there's no one there. Like it's me to play good cop and bad cop. So like that is definitely a challenge.
And that's what I was just saying before. She was saying, and I definitely agree with her on that. She said it was her afraid to play good cop, bad cop, because she's not meant to play good cop or bad cop. She's meant to be the good cop. Kanye was supposed to be the bad cop. You see what I'm saying? Y'all saw the videos last year when Kanye was going off on Kim, when he was talking about he didn't want their daughter on social media. That's why that's his job. That's what he was supposed to do. He was actually being a good father. It's just that now that he's kicked out of the house, he can't do his job effectively. He can't do his job effectively. So now he has to go through the court of public opinion. Usually Kanye would do this. In the crib. Usually Kanye would be in the crib and do this. Yo, I don't want you on Northwest. Northwest. I don't want you on social media. Give me that phone. But he can't do that. He can't do that when he's kicked out the house. He can't do that when he has to get a house across the street. He got to go online and call the phone like, "Hey, Kim, I told you not to be on." And then Kim is just like, "Oh, I don't care. We're gonna be on." Come on, man. But now she has to play good cop, bad cop when they do even more stuff. Moms usually let the stuff slide. Moms usually let the stuff slide. Not to say mothers don't punish, but they have a nurturing nature for their children. I mean, they came out of them. They don't want them hurt. They don't want them sad or whatever. They want to do the best thing possible. But when a kid is bad, a kid is bad. That's what the dad comes in like, yo, you got to chill, bro.
When, something I'm working on is being a little bit firmer, there's nothing that can prepare you. Any person that says, oh, we're waiting to have X amount of money in the bank. Oh, we're waiting to have a home before we have kids. Oh, I'm waiting for this job to come in before we have kids. I don't care how long you wait. I don't care what you're waiting for. You are never prepared, but you will figure it out. And it will make you so proud of yourself that you figured.
And that's how it usually works. You are never prepared for children because it's a whole human being. At first, you were with your girl. So I do get why people wait on having children. It's never easy. It's a whole human being. Because first you're with your girl, first you're with your spouse. Y'all literally met at your time in your life where y'all really sustained yourself. Y'all getting together. Y'all having fun, going out and doing all this type of stuff. Then you have a child. Y'all got to stay home. You got to work extra hard. Like one person has to watch the child, another person has to, clean and all that type of stuff. Y'all doing all that. It's definitely tough work, but you will figure it out. The problem is now we live in a weaker society where we can't even handle one child without thinking about leaving. Marriage is not a fairy tale. That's the problem with modern society, but mostly modern women. Modern women love to think that marriage is a fairy tale. It doesn't matter. We're seeing with Kim Kardashian. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how rich you are, how many times you don't show your titties. It doesn't matter how many times you don't undressed and got naked on camera. It will never prepare you for what it is to raise children on your own. And both of y'all need each other in order to work. You got to have roles. You got to go by your gender roles in order to raise the child effectively and live and not go insane. And maybe you might not know how to raise children, but you were a child once before, and I know you was a bad ass child. I know you had your mom screaming like this, and you probably saw all arguments and all fights that your parents had with each other about stuff that you did, stuff like how you messed up. So you saw that. You saw that. Because you a lot of stuff you did. A lot of your parents was arguing because you guys messed up. Now, obviously, they had their own problems. But a lot of it was you. A lot of it was you. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna end this stream here. I just wanted to come on real quick, talk about this Kim Kardashian backlash, which I thought was funny to me. I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna work on doing more daily lives. Again, I'm gonna go back to doing breakdowns with this, but I want to start having better production of my breakdown videos. But I will just cut these videos down and post them up as well. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Please hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You can see the scroll down below. Yo, appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. He says stick with it. I will, man. I will. So I will most likely come on tomorrow. I'm gonna see what's going on the net, on the internet. You see every day. You see all new BS every day. So I'm gonna come on there. But you guys be safe. I will talk with y'all soon. Have a good rest of the day. All right, guys. Peace.
Parte del cuerpo, tú haces que mi vida tenga más sentido. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos, en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Oh my God, what happened? Did he hurt you?
Hey, she's fine. We're fine.
She doesn't look fine.
Are you ready to die over this? Seriously?
Is this how you want your hike to end? Hi, I'm John Hamm. Over 100% of all
talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din. All outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chin. Yeah. Woman don't owe you. Yeah. Woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.